Merry Litmas Booktube. Today is day 6 of Litmas, and today's prompt from Stripped Cover Lit is our quote of the year. Right. So, what is the best quote? What's the best passage that we've read this year from a novel or a work of nonfiction or a poem or a play? I suppose, it could even, frankly, probably be from, say, a work of journalism, from an article. So I went through, I haven't transcribed my commonplace book into an actual book yet, like I talked about doing in the past. It's still just a Word document. So I went through and had a look at all of the passages I have saved so far this year. And the one that is my favorite, the favorite of the favorites, the best of the best that I have saved, is right here. And this is from The Tsar of Love and Techno by Anthony Mara. The portrait artist must acknowledge human complexity with each brushstroke. The eyes, nose, and mouth that compose a sitter's face, just like the suffering and joy that compose his soul, are similar to those of 10 million others, yet still singular to him. This acknowledgement is where art begins. It may also be where mercy begins. If criminals drew the faces of their victims before perpetrating their crimes, and judges drew the faces of the guilty before sentencing them, then there would be no faces for executioners to draw. I just find that passage right on the money. It is profound and God, probably more than any passage I've read in years. It completely lines up with my own convictions regarding nonviolence and, frankly, just how I try to live my life. And while that book had sections that I was bothered by and random sentences that I just thought were really clunky, on the whole, it was quite fine. It was quite a good book, and that was my favorite passage from it. In fact, I saved 3 passages from that book, and that was the big one. So I will see you guys again tomorrow morning for the next installment of Litmas. Adios.